Welcome back to the channel. Ghost Rider on his limited riding schedule. Not going too much anywhere. It is 91 degrees. It feels like of 105. 6:03 in the PM on July 25, 2026. And we're going on a little local foodie run because we went, was it yesterday or day before? Can't remember. Came down here to this little Cuban spot I like to go get desserts from. Actually, I went to the Jamaican spot first, pick up some beef patties. Then I went to the Cuban spot afterwards. Started shutting the bike down, noticed there weren't no lights on inside the establishment. I looked at the door and it said close. I got there about 7:30, I guess, between 7:15 and 7:30, and did not know that they closed at 7. So being the foodie that I am, got to come back down here again today because I need my Cuban pastries. They do me kind of good. Because there was a time when this particular bakery, they got a location down there in Miami. And believe it or not, I was making plans on a Saturday to ride down to Miami to get some Cuban pastries. But then I found out that they opened up a location up here in the Treasure Coast, which is about a half-hour ride for me, maybe. I don't remember what time I left. But I'm thinking we should get down there by 6:30, 6:45 at the latest. I'm not sure if there is a quicker route. I guess if I took the interstate, but I didn't want to get out there on the interstate. But I think I'm going to go down here on Route 1 to Port St. Lucie Boulevard, hang a right on that, and take that out to Gatlin Boulevard. That's where they are. And if I don't make it, at least I still got out for a ride, because Red Scorpion's been sitting. I mean, I've had her plugged up to the tender. Sit out in the garage with her every once in a while so she don't feel too lonely. But she always says, when you gonna ride me? So I took her out. I think it was Thursday. I don't think it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was Thursday I went out. Took out for a little ride in the evening and got back right at sunset. See, and it was thundering earlier, but it cleared up, and even when I got down, when I looked down here, it looked like there were some thunder clouds around, but well, I guess that all blew away. And they are over there, unless that's what I was looking at, and I'm not even dressed for the rain. We're just trying to get down here. I'm just trying to rattle in my head which would have been a quicker way to get down to Gatlin Boulevard without using the interstate. And it is what a TI is, right? yesterday I did some gardening. Yes, that wasn't yesterday I went down. It was the day before. It was Thursday. And then this morning I had to finish it up because I wasn't quite finished. I kind of let the grass in the backyard get away from me, so it grew up really high. Oh, I know. I can go on. This is where I need to go. I'm glad I caught up on it now. Veterans Memorial Highway. And to think I was going to take it all the way down to Port St. Lucie Boulevard. And it's kind of sad why I remember this road, because I was watching something on YouTube. Somebody got shot and killed at a residence over here some time ago. And then recently there was another incident down here. Kind of surprised me. I hear a lot about stuff going on down here now. Port St. Lucie lately. I guess with population growth, things like that happen. And I remember recently what happened was kind of domestic situation. Two guys shooting at each other. I think the news said for some house keys, and ex is upset that his ex was dating somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, two people ended up dead. It's just crazy. What I saw on the news where it's located, I see that it's a kind of gated community. I think it was in here. Yeah. See, it says private community. Yeah, it was in there that it happened. But you know me. I don't like any HOAs. So I stay away from them. It's been a while since I've been on this road. Nice little lake. What time is it now? 6:11. Think I can make it there in 19 minutes? I think so. I'm here on this dessert run. I really need to take my tail to the grocery store. Pantry's getting kind of low, but is it just me, or does going to the grocery store seem like a chore lately? And then no matter where you go, you plant down a big chunk of change and come out with maybe a little plastic bag of stuff. Almost have to take out a second mortgage for grocery shopping. Okay. I know this saved me some miles because I would have been coming from that way. I think they put a green arrow here, but they don't. the sun. Hot diggity dog. Good thing I got sun visor on the inside of the helmet plus the tinted visor. Oh wow, hey, there's a thunderstorm. Moved away pretty quick. Oh, I don't know if it didn't rain down here or what. Not gonna. Tried to remind myself not to chew gum when I'm making videos. The microphone picks up all of my smacking. Can't believe it's after 6 and the sun is so high in the sky. Somebody got caught doing over 100 miles an hour on this road last week. I think it was this road. Another Jamaican spot I went to a couple of times, but I don't know, a lot of people, including me, talk about attitudes when you pull up to a spot to patronize them and they act like you're bothering them. I even hear back in Jamaica, they're complaining about that too, that different spots you go in to buy, to patronize them, and they just rude. So now when I want Jamaican food, I just cook it at home. Since I know how to cook Jamaican food, because that's where I'm from. And I don't have to deal with nobody's nasty attitude when I'm spending my money. How much time I got left? 13 minutes. I would say I'm about maybe 6 miles away. Let me see what the mileage is here. All right, it says 85 on the trip. Should be easy to remember if I remember to check the mileage when I get there. So from Bayshore Boulevard, let's figure from here to Gatlin is about 4.5 or maybe 5 miles. I don't know. Let's just keep 85 and 6. I thought he was talking to me. He jamming. Man, look at all this traffic on a Saturday evening. Where in the hell is everybody going? That means the parking is going to be crazy down here at this bakery. Came down here one Saturday during the daytime. Whew, was it packed up in there. I remember when that little shopping center was just a dirt lot. Look at them rain clouds. I don't want to put on my rain gear. I want to get my treats and head back home. Wow. I smell rain. It's gonna be, it's my estimation of distance done wore out. Oh, today is 1 year since I retired. It just dawned on me. And in 1 year, I've forgotten how to estimate distance. We're only at 2 miles, and I know it's less than a mile from here to the bakery. We're probably about 2.5 miles from Bayshore and Port St. Lucie Boulevard to Cuban Bakery on Gatlin Boulevard. It's Gatlin Boulevard, isn't it? Yeah. I think this is the turn. So it's 3.3 miles so far. Yeah, I remember when all of this was nothing but dirt or grass and trees. And it's got all kinds of eating spots here. Something for everybody. Peruvian restaurant, huh? One of these days I gotta need to come out here. There, and there it is. Oh, parking's good. Imagine that. Wow, right up in front. Don't tell me it's closed again. 87.6 miles. And we're going in here and take you in here with me. And see what I can pick out. Oh, they're closed at 7 today too. Ooh, look at all these goodies. Look at all these goodies. I love to get their cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake, that's what I want. And then I'll probably get me something else. Oh, no wonder I can't see. I still have this visor on there. Okay, so we're gonna pack up on some goodies and we'll get back to you later. Thanks for coming along. Ride safely. We're 10-7.